in, no, trying to undock from the indoctrination. Anywho, I found out some more information. I'm just here to make you think. I hope this day finds everybody well in all these ways. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Just don't shoot the messenger. Because again, you got to rewrite history. His story has been nothing but lies. So we got to write this story again. So I'm just here to make y'all think, because I'm rewriting this story. First, this little life of mine and how long I'm going to be here, I'm rewriting it so that my grandchildren, my child, my nieces and nephews can understand that if they want to rewrite this story, they can rewrite this story, because I live by example. I practiced what I was preaching. I walked it and I talked it. Okay? So again, a leader is by example, and they practice what they preach. What I wanted to come say was, we've been told that we're made in God's image. But again, the image was a picture that came from some mere man just like we are. You understand? So we're not made in this image. Because there was an image from somebody with somebody just like we are somebody. But we do have a signature essence, a signature vibration, and a signature energy. Your name, whatever your name is, the first, last, first, middle, last, the first, middle, last, you add all of it up using the alphabets. That's why they gave them to us. And all of those numbers, you add it up to one common denominator unless it's 11, 22, or 33. Those are master numbers. You use the essence, the vibration, the energy in a positive way or a negative way, depending on the foundation, the structure. You see, the root of what was taught. So again, everything is energy. Everything has a vibration. And you have a signature vibration. This is why people are drawn to you or repelled because of your energy. So, the vibration for essence, 70, 7 plus 0 is 7. That's a spirit. The word I'm talking about, the word essence, vibrates to number 7. The word vibration itself adds up to 110. 1 plus 1 is 2. So a vibration. I got a vibration. Somebody else got a vibration. And the word energy adds up to 74. 7 plus 4 is 11. So you see, our essence can draw somebody into our lives to show us our essence. And the energy of that person is our karma, whether it be good or whether it be bad. Because depending on their root chakra, depending on their stability, their foundation, what they was taught, and depending on the other person, if they open to learn, to grow, and to evolve. Now we was told God is all, and we're a part of the all. The vibration to all, A-L-L, 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. 2 plus 5. 2 is you and another energy. 5 using your senses. You see, somebody else gonna show you about your senses if they out of balance, out of whack, too much, not enough. And that's the spirit that's speaking to you. Signature is one of a kind. That vibrates on its own, but can change or affect another vibration because everything is source energy. 1 is self. 2 is seeing self in another. 3 is seeing self and other in another. So if I see myself as somebody else, then I can see somebody else in somebody else, the third person. 4 is seeing the balance in self people. You can see the balance in having four, because it's going to be four different vibrations, four signature essence. And five is sensing the balance in self and other and to other. So you use your five senses to understand the balance in one person, two people, three, or four people. Six is seeing man. Six is the number of a man. You see a man once you know yourself, know somebody other than yourself, and seeing yourself in somebody else. In the third person, you can see if that second person in the fourth. And five is using your senses. Seven is seeing the man, the number six, in a spiritual way, because seven is connected to the spirit. And the spirit is connected to all, which is the eight, as above, so below. Seven is the spirit. Eight is connected to that spirit, which is as above, so below. And nine is the completion of knowing yourself and seeing yourself in somebody else. And then three, seeing yourself in three, plus that second person in three. Seeing a fourth person could balance out yourself through four people, because you use your five senses. Again, nobody's teaching anything different. Signature, the word signature vibrates to number six, the number of a man. All of this here is what the government, the elites, Babylon, Freemasonry, they know this mysticism. They know the Bible is clearly talking about mysticism, mythology, astrology, numerology. And they're teaching everything except for what they know that Bible is talking about. They keep telling you to look outside of yourself. But if you don't know you or self, you'll never be able to see yourself and nobody else. All you're going to do and never see yourself. So if all you see is them, then you're going to become them, like Babylon made us become them, because that's all they showed us was them. They said, look out here and not look within. So, with essence vibrating to seven, vibration vibrating to two, and energy vibrating to two, 7 plus 2 plus 2 is 11. That's karma. See? Our energy, our vibration, our essence will give us our karma of what we done with that energy, with that vibration, with our essence, will come back to us. 11 is a portal. It's a doorway. It's two ones looking at each other. Whatever you do that stick, it's going to come back to you. And whatever that stick do you, it's going to go back to that stick. It's a doorway. You can go through a doorway of doing good. You can go through a doorway of doing bad. That's the karma. What you do comes back to you. You're here to learn about your essence, about your vibration, about your energy, through your five senses. Not nothing outside of you, through your senses. Sight, hearing, smelling, feeling, and tasting. This is how we sense this world, to understand what we're supposed to learn from it. We're not supposed to put our energy into some Jesus, to some God, when we are God. We are the source energy. This is how we're having the experience, because we've broken off from the source to have an individual experience. But as a collective, to get the energies to shift to something good or something bad, then you need everybody to come together. And this is what the authorities have done. Use our energy by being the narrator of what masses of people are taking into their five senses. So they're maneuvering the energy where they want the energy to go, which works for them and not the people, to learn themselves, to learn their essence, to learn their energy, which is connected to the source of all there is. So I hope people get this. Let it sizzle in your spirit. We lack in knowledge. And we destroy because we lack it. So again, if people are not going to teach us something different that we have heard for over 400 years and get another perception of this Jesus Christ story, we are going to continue to give our essence, our vibration, our energy to something that does not serve for our growth, our evolution, our evolving, our expanding of the conscience and the frequency of love that's supposed to flow from our heart. But that's not happening. We are being made to believe that somebody gonna come love us. But the love has to start within and permeate outward. Not come from somewhere and come within. It has to start within and flow outward. So again, I'm the messenger, I'm the teacher. I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm doing something different. I'm going against the grain. I'm narrating my own life story because I am a creator. I was created to be a creator of my own creations. And everybody got creative skills. But nobody is aspiring us, teaching us to look for our creativeness that lies within. I see things differently. I don't conform. I don't comply. I have a rebellious spirit. That's how it shows my creation. I create by going against. I create by doing my own thing. That's how everybody got what they got, by creating what they got. All of these businesses, all of these cars, pocketbook, shoes, foods. People created those things with their conscious mind. So I'm creating another way for us to think, for what works for us to maneuver through this life, on this journey. What you create gonna move you through this life. Not what somebody else create for you. What you create for yourself will move you through life. But when we're creating something, we're supposed to create something for somebody else, not just for selfish purposes. This is why it doesn't work, because when you create something for selfish purpose and you know you're not here to stay and nothing is for you, you're keeping the energy stuck and stagnant. But if you keep creating something that benefits somebody else, creative skills gonna keep coming where you'll never want for nothing, because you're always creating something and it's benefiting you and somebody else. So of course you're going to be gifted more energy to do something for somebody else. That's what it's about. Somebody else. Love is the answer. Who cares what the question is? Help one, reach one, and teach one is what we're supposed to be doing. But we're being programmed to be a selfish people. Get me, do me, you see, and leave other people behind or step on them to get where we're going. And that's not the way. Love is the way. Daphne trying to show somebody a new way of thinking, a new way of being, because we just passing through. And nobody can stop anybody from being killed, murdered, dying, diseases, or whatever the case is. So we have to live life to the fullest, because all of us got to die. Simple as that. We don't know how we're going to get out of here. That's why we got to live life to the fullest. I'm definitely going to get on out here. That message was on me to confirm the other message that I gave. Our essence, our vibration, and our energy determines where we're going to go at in this world, what we're going to do in this world, who we're going to do it with, why we're going to do it, when we're going to do it. Our essence is doing that. So look at your essence, look at your vibration, look at your own energy, and understand it. Nobody else's essence or energy can make you understand you. You got to understand you. And then you'll understand why you're meeting who you're meeting, and what you're supposed to learn from meeting who you're meeting. Learn the lesson and keep it moving. Don't wait for somebody to come tell us why. The self. And the self is the God in us, the sacred in us, the divine in us, the love in us. And that thing is going to make you do it right with the morals, the values, and the ethics. Because everything you do comes back to you. After you'll get on out here, I love y'all. Namaste.